Good morning, students. This is Rasmi Vishwakarma, Assistant Teacher of Nisangram High School. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, Tissue, and it is your part 1 video of Class 9 Science. In this video, we are going to define first tissue. Tissue, a group of cells that are specialized to perform a particular function, form a tissue. Tissue are mainly classified into two types. One is plant tissue and another is animal tissue. You have heard about cell. So tissue is nothing but group of cells and performing a particular function which is specialized. Okay? Specialized form. And it is called tissue. In this picture, you come to see plant tissues and animal tissues. Okay? So, plant tissues may be permanent, meristematic tissue, permanent tissue, or complex permanent tissues. Okay? We will study in detail in our later videos. Also, just have a look in the animal tissue. There are epithelial tissue. They are of several types. Okay? Muscular tissue, cardiac tissue. We are going to study in detail about all these type of tissues. Alright? Plant tissue and animal tissues. First of all, we are going to discuss plant tissues. Okay? Plant do not move. Are they? No, right? They are stationary. Most of this tissue have a supportive which provides them with structural strength. Okay? Most of these tissues are dead. Alright? They can provide better mechanical strength. Only for mechanical strength. Some of they are dead tissue, so they are only for mechanical strength. And then live ones, they need less maintenance. Okay, that tissue do not need that such maintenance. Some of the plants tissue keep on dividing throughout the plant life. Okay, so this tissue are located in certain region only. Okay, so these are the plant tissues which work on these principles. Okay. This is your chart diagram of plant tissues. Okay, plant tissues are first divided into two types, that is meristematic tissue and another is permanent tissue. Again, meristematic tissue is divided into apical meristematic tissue, lateral meristematic tissue and intercalary meristematic tissue. That next one, permanent tissue also divided into two parts, that is simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Again, simple permanent tissue consists of parenchyma, sclerenchyma and collenchyma. Next, complex permanent tissues are phloem and xylem. We are going to discuss in detail about all type of plant tissues. Okay, let's go with meristematic tissue. And its definition is meristematic tissues are responsible for growth in plants. Meristematic tissues are responsible for growth in plants. Okay, they are primarily made up of rapidly dividing cells. They are rapidly dividing, that is, they divide continuously for growth of a plant. They are growing tissue of the plants. Cells in this tissue can divide and form new cells. Okay, so they are responsible for forming new cells in plants. Okay, so meristematic tissues are of three types. One is apical meristem, lateral meristem or cambium and intercalary meristem. Okay, try to remember all this term. Fine, all this type of meristematic tissue in detail. Alright, so apical meristem. Apical meristem, it is present at the growing tip of the stem and root and increase the length. So apical meristems are present in the tip area, okay, in the growing tip area. So in this diagram, you can see apical meristem is located in the tip of a stem or root. All right. Next is the lateral meristem or cambia. It is present beneath the bark. It is present beneath the bark. Okay. Next to the bark is the lateral meristem, and it is responsible for growth in girth of the trunk. All right. So it is responsible for increase in the diameter of a tree trunk. Okay. Okay. Lateral meristem you come to see in this diagram. Where it is located? It is next to the tree bark. All right. Next is the intercalary meristem. It is present at the internode or base of a leaf and increase the length between the knot. Okay. See in the diagram where it is located. It is present at the internode or basis of a leaf, and it is responsible for increase the length between the knot.